Okay, brilliant. Now, Glasgow City women's football team made history at the weekend when they won their 10th league title in a row.
They secured the title with a 3-1 win over Hibs on Sunday, so let's take a look at the action.
Takes modern space to quickly get on with the throw. That's a nice bit of skill away from Brownlee. She keeps hold of it, and there is the opening goal, and yet another big goal in recent weeks from Sarah Crilly. Shot to Brown, who is completely unmarked, and easily done. McCarthy! And we've seen that header a few times this season, and how about in the big occasion for potentially the title against Hibs? That was outstanding.
Easy enough for Faye.
Now Shine at the other end of the break on here. Here comes Hayley Lauder. Can't she control? She has the time, and it's off the post. Shine on the follow-up, and from one end to the other on the break, City have finished it off. It's over. Historic, amazing. The fairy tale has come true. Scottish football history is made at Excelsior Stadium as Glasgow City have won the STVPL title for 2016, the STVPL 1 title, and for the 10th season in a row, the champions of Scotland. Absolutely amazing achievement.
Brilliant stuff, and joining us now is Laura McMurchie and Haley Rosen from Glasgow City Football Club. Listen, well done, that's absolutely brilliant. An incredible achievement for you guys. And what is the secret to City's continued success though, because you're on a roll?
Oh, well, I can't tell you the secret.
It's just like John's secret in the fish pie, nobody's telling us their secrets.
No, I don't think there's necessarily a secret to it. I think obviously over 10 years it's been a lot of hard work, and I've been at the club for about 8 of those years, I think. So I think certainly for myself, I think there's a certain winning mentality at the club, and we set high standards for each other as players as well as the coaching staff as well. So it's a big effort from everyone involved, not just the players and coaches. So I think it's just really a lot about hard work and winning mentality for us.
And when you do get onto the winning role, does your mindset change as a player as well, of how you approach a game?
Yeah, I think so. I think always at Glasgow City as well, you're always expected to win as well. In the last few years, certainly, you're always expected to win, and it's set by the players as well. None of us, we all love to win. None of us like losing. It's the same in training as well, not just in games. So yeah, exactly. If you're on the losing team in training, you go home in a bad mood. So it's really good.
Now Hayley, Celtic and Rangers both did 9 in a row. How does it feel to do 10 in a row?
I think it's really great. I haven't been at the club as long as Lauren. I've only recently joined, but you can just see, through and through, there's just such great people, from the staff to the coaching staff to the players present and players past. There's just so much talent, and people are just such good people. So it's great to see the club doing this. It's great to see women's football getting this recognition. I think it's awesome, and it's been great to be a part of.
And Lauren, as Hayley said there, Scottish women's football is in good shape just now, isn't it?
Yeah, no, especially recently at club level, we've had obviously 2 of our top teams ourselves, and obviously Hibernian from Edinburgh competing in the Champions League. So that's just the sort of same format as the men's Champions League. It's the biggest European competition you can play in at a club level. And then also as well with the national team, our women's national team has just qualified for their first major tournament. So they'll be off to Holland in the summer next year to compete in the Euros. So that's such an exciting time for such an exciting time for everyone involved, and it's really a big achievement on the national front as well.
And you get the trophy on Saturday, is that right?
Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday, sorry. Now, can people come along and watch? Is there going to be a big celebration?
Yeah, we're playing Rangers this Sunday, 1 p.m. at Excelsior Stadium. And people can come watch the game, and then after we'll have a big ceremony. So it'd be great if people came out and watched us do that.
Yeah.
Have you always enjoyed football growing up? Is it something you've always enjoyed doing, Hayley?
Yeah, I've loved it. I mean, I'm from America, and I've come all this way to be a part of this team and a part of this group, and I love it. I love doing it. I love the adventure, and I really love being a part of this team. It's good to be a part of good people doing cool things, you know.
What about yourself? Have you always loved football growing up, or did you get into it late?
No, I've always loved football growing up. I think from a very young age I used to play football like my dad in the garden, and I used to play football. There wasn't a girls' team at school, so I used to play with the boys, and I played with them until I was about 8 years old, and that's when I joined my first girls' team. And I've always just wanted to play. I've been good at other sports as well, but I think I've just picked football as my favourite.
It's a passion, yeah. And Hayley, you mentioned you obviously coming from the States to Scotland. Do you see a difference between women's football here and in America?
I think when I signed here, you know, it was so far away, so you don't really, I've heard amazing things about the club, but you don't really know what you're getting, and I've been just really impressed. It's been really professional, the standard's been really good. I think the biggest difference that I notice is there's just more eyes on the women's game in the States, and there's a little more opportunities for players, but that's why I think, you know, this is great, and it's great that the women are going to the Euros, and just the more eyes on it, the more opportunity, the more girls getting involved. I think that's really the biggest difference, and it's great to see Scottish football going that way.
And where will it go in the future? Like for the future of Glasgow City, where do you see that going?
Well, obviously, as I mentioned earlier, our season's not finished yet, so immediate future is we've got to get the trophy on Sunday, and then our last game's the week after. It's on Sunday. It's a cup final, Scottish Cup final against Hibs. So immediately we would obviously love to end in a high and win that. But obviously, there's plans. We do want to get like our own stadium. We do want to have our own community-based.
Well, it's
centre.
going in the right direction for Glasgow City, and we're right behind you. Well done.
All the best.
Thanks for
Thank
coming
you
to
so
see us.
much.
Thank you.
Good luck at the weekend. Now, we've got